Hi, this is Greg Maish, CEO of Mulberry Telecommunications. I want to take a few minutes today to update you on our Mintel TV streaming service. It's been a couple weeks since the last video, so I wanted to share a few things that's been going on and hopefully share some encouragement for you as well. So first of all, I'm happy to share that many of the obstacles that we faced initially, we have overcome. We've been able to work through with our provider and work through a lot of the details of making things a much better experience. We've seen features, changes, we've seen bugs worked out, we've seen problems solved. I'm very proud of our team working not only in the front lines where maybe they're in your homes and living rooms and getting you converted, but also those in the back office as well. There's been a lot of hands working together to try to make this the best experience possible. So I'm very proud of them. It's a challenging time right now in trying to convert everybody over before the end of the year, and we're doing a very good job of that, and we're going to continue to do so as the year progresses. So I want to share one of the biggest changes that we've done to this point has been changing from the 1080 Fire Sticks that we initially rolled out with to the 4K Max Fire Sticks through Amazon. We've seen the performance behave so much better with the 4K Maxes. It's been a much better experience using the app. We've seen response times have been better, channel change times have been better. The picture quality overall has been better as well. So I'm very happy to share that. So anybody that's bringing their own device, that is something we're going to be recommending, is going to the 4K models of whatever device that is. And speaking of that, I'm also happy to announce that the Roku app is now available in the App Store there as well. So if you are a Roku user like myself, it's good that we can go into that App Store and grab that now. It's available immediately. And like I said, we want to encourage those that are using Rokus to use the 4K models, whether it's the streaming stick or the Ultra set-top box, to go ahead and use those for the best experience possible. Another issue we've been dealing with is the buffering issue that's occurring at the top and the bottom of the hours. When the EPG changes, there's a small buffer that's been happening, and some of you have seen it, some of you may not have seen it, but that's something if you're using the 1080 Fire Stick. That's a code version that's being released very, very soon in the next 2 to 3 days, we hope. That will be addressing that issue. We've been working very hard in the background trying to resolve that with our provider. And you may have noticed as well, due to a recent update, that the recording feature in the sticks has kind of had a bug that's popped up as well. So that is also being resolved in this next release. So we're very excited to get both of these issues handled. One other thing that we've been dealing with is the local channels. And you may have noticed over the process of the last few weeks, a lot of those local channels, the quality has been changing to a better place. We've been working on that, the stability of those channels. That is also something been done in the background that hopefully you've seen now as you flip through the channels. And the last thing I'd like to speak on is the transport agreements have all been finalized. So a few of the channels that we had dark initially when we rolled out should now be live. So if you are subscribed to a channel, all of those should be now in the clear, and you should be able to see those. So it's not to say that everything's perfect. We're still certainly working on trying to make this the best experience possible. There's a few little minor details that we're still tightening up, and we're going to continue to listen to you as well, our customer, and you, because you may be able to see things that we have not been able to see yet. So this is a fluid process. We're still growing through this, but our hope is in the next coming weeks that we'll be able to stabilize this to a much better experience than when we started. So and to fine tune it to give you the best viewing experience as we can. So thank you again for being a Mulberry Telecommunications subscriber and for choosing us to be your video provider. We look forward to serving you for the days and weeks and years to come. So have a great day, everybody. We'll talk again soon.